Hey guys, it's Lauren. I'm gonna try to speak up because I noticed in some of my videos it may be a little hard to hear me. So, I am Lauren with Sweet Home Sewing, and I have my Designer Mystery Block of the Month block and finishing kit is here, and then my block of the month from the Quilt Spot, the Summer on the Farm, is here. I'm so excited about these. Also, I have got 26, I think 26, 27. I'm about halfway done with my stars from my flag kit. It's taking me a little bit, but it's getting done slowly but surely. I was working on those most of the day yesterday, on and off throughout the day. Okay, so let me go ahead and open up my Quilt Spot first. The Summer on the Farm. If you do not want to see the Designer Mystery Block of the Month block or finishing kit yet, then y'all can turn it off after this or fast forward or whatever. So, aww, we're gonna be making little birds this month. I'm gonna be making little birds this month. Look how cute. So I'll be making little birds this month. Oh, and it's rhubarb custard cake. And I have rhubarb out. Do I have rhubarb? Yeah, I think I have it out there. I have filler squares. I guess the yellow is going to be from previous months. This is going to be a fun little block. So I'll be making 3 red and 2 blue. So, and of course y'all know how much I love this blue right here, this blue eyelet. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm also gonna try, I don't know if I told y'all or not, but I'm gonna try to start collecting what's it called? Bunny Hill Designs fabric. Okay, so Joanna is the designer for this month. So I'm going to show it, but if you don't want to look, if you don't want to see it, fast forward or look away. Just a warning. I'm letting you know. I don't want to, for those that are wanting to be surprised, I don't want y'all to be disappointed in me showing y'all. I don't want to take the surprise. I know sometimes I don't want to see the surprise, so I don't want to take the surprise from somebody else. So if you're wanting to be surprised, I'm warning you now. Okay, so it's called Stars Align, and it is of course designed by Joanna, and it looks like it's nothing but half square triangles. I've gotten really good at those this week, but it's going to look like a simple, easy one. I love the colors in it. So we have this green. I love the little birds with that gray, the low volume, and then the white. Well, this is the tone on. So it's basically this fabric here, but with that tone on tone. You can barely see it there. So that's our block. Now our finishing kit. I have been so excited to see what the setting is going to be. Okay, so if you get the finishing kit, or if you didn't, it comes in these boxes, and it is magnetic, and I love that of course it is based on the fabric. So this is what the box looks like, and of course it has a little recipe on the back. So this is the box. Now let's open it. Oh, okay. So you open it, and then here is what it looks like in all of our fabric. It's getting heavy. This is the fabric here. So let's see, and it comes with some foundation paper piecing, but I probably won't use it. I'll probably put that in my stash. Oh, okay. It's pretty. It's cute. It's the finishing design is by Jocelyn. I'm not even gonna try to butcher her last name. This is the designer, and then this is what it looks like. I like it. They're little flowers, I can tell that. I may add a inner border because the finishing is going to be 72.5 by 92.5, but I may add a little bit of an inner border right here just to separate all of this from that. I may just get the background, the little white background. I may use that border to go around just to make it look a little bit, to frame it out just a little bit. It says the finishing kit includes the fabric for the setting and binding, finishing pattern, a 4-inch square in a square quilt block, foundation paper, and then exclusive keepsake box. So you do get the, I've got some of this already that I had in a stash. I probably will not use this. The square in the square is pretty easy to do. Do they have it in here to do? That's what I'm wondering. They do. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do it the traditional way. I want to do it the traditional way if I can talk. That way everybody that doesn't have this can do that. I mean, I know a lot of people like these. I like them, don't get me wrong. I love foundation paper piecing, but sometimes it can slow me down, so that's just it. But let me pull out the fabric. I'm going to open it up. So it says the background is 1 3/8 of a yard. Then you have the cornerstones, which is 5/8 of a yard. Corner leaves, I guess is like, so these are the cornerstones and then these are the corner leaves. 5/8 of a yard. Of flower frames, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different flower frames, and each of those are 5/8 of a yard. Then on the border, you have 2 3/8 of a yard, and then 7/8 of a yard on binding. And then I have my backing already. Oh, I might not be able to do that because I forgot I already ordered my backing. I forgot about that. So that's what you need for it. I may not be able to do that. I forgot. Okay, so let me open up the fabric because it's in a box, so it's okay. I don't mind opening it up. Of course, this is all Cory Yoder's beautiful fabric, a bloom. So we have our cornerstone fabric. And then we have our corner leaves. And then this is, the next ones are flower frames. Look, those are like little bird houses. Aren't these cute? This one. This one's so pretty. I love this print. And then this one is for flower frames. And this next fabric, okay, so this is going to be the binding, which I love, love, love that they did this dark binding. So it's just like the peach, only that real pretty darker. So this is for the binding. And then our background is this. So if y'all can see that, it's that tone on tone. And then we have the, this is going to be border. So this is going to be our border fabric here. And I believe it's the same as the bind or the backing. Oh, nose itches. Where's my backing? I don't know. My backing is somewhere. It's somewhere. I don't know. So that is the fabric. that comes in the kit. And it comes all nice and neat. I probably will not cut, I will starch all my fabric, but I will not cut it yet until I think about halfway done. I think that's what I did last time. I waited until I was about halfway and then I started doing it. That way, I know a lot of people will get it and start it right now. I don't think I will. I've got so much other stuff going on. So I may wait. Now, once I slow down, I may decide to, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting all my stuff. So I might decide to do that. I don't know. But I didn't get the backing on the last year's Designer Mystery Block of the Month. And of course, y'all know what backing I chose. But this year I decided to, so I love this fabric. And I was so excited to see this. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I really do. It's going to be a nice size quilt. But and it makes sense if they have the finishing setting like little flowers because it's a bloom. So that makes sense. But the fabric is going to be really shown off in this, and I'm excited. So I got to get this fabric starch and this over here. So anyways. So that is my video for today. I was so excited for this to come. I have something else that should be here, I think tomorrow. I did go ahead and pre-order, or I did a reservation, I guess I should say, for the new Bunny Hill Design fabric that's coming out, I think in January. Also, somebody had mentioned the Bunny Hill Designs Christmas fabric. I'm going to get that. It is beautiful, but I think I'm going to get the Fat 8 bundle. I like it because it don't have to be just for Christmas. The colors are not really Christmassy like you would think, like red and greens and stuff like that, but it's so beautiful. So I found a Fat 8, but it's either a Fat 8 or a Fat Quarter button. I can't remember. I found one of those. I'm going to get those. And I also found the Hollyhocks that I'm going to get. I have them in my cart on Etsy. I just don't know when I'm going to get them. It may have to wait until after we need school clothes stopping. But I am planning on getting both of those. I'm just falling in love. So one thing I like about getting fabric that I don't normally get or normally would get is you will, you kind of find other designers that you really like. I'm really liking the Bunny Hill designs. They're so pretty. So, anyways, yeah, I guess that's all. I don't know. I did have to eat earlier today before my timing was up. Because you're supposed to eat you're supposed to eat every 2 to 3 hours. Well, I ate before my 2 hours was up. Because I was like, I told my husband, I said, I've got to start having a little bit something more for my body. So, my body's acting weird. And I think it's because you're only having 800 to 1,000 calories a day. And the last time I did that, it was before my hysterectomy. And I'm wondering if that's kind of throwing me for a loop just a little bit. My body's not the same. Of course, I am 40, so that may have a plan, or that might have something to do with it too. But I told him, I said, I can actually eat a little bit more than I was eating, but still have healthy choices. So I had a really good chicken, a grilled chicken salad. It was so good. And I feel so much better from eating it. But anyways, so I'm going to come back in here. I got to open the door because it's hot in here. I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to start. I would love to get all these done today. I don't know if I will. Hopefully today, or maybe not tomorrow. Because tomorrow's my 14th wedding anniversary. So if not tomorrow, hopefully Wednesday or something, I can get the rest of these done. I'm just kind of doing them. I finally had all of them organized, and I dumped them on the floor. So now I got to go back through here and reorganize all of them. Some of mine are going to be a little different because of the way I was cutting. Some of my blocks are not going to, like, if you see all of these match, all these, like the cornerstones and then the half square triangles, some of my blocks aren't going to be like that. They're going to be totally scrappy. So I've put off, because I didn't get 5 of each because of the way I cut them, which I knew I was doing it. It was fine. So all of these so far are ones, I only have like maybe 2, sometimes I have 3. So these are, I'm going to kind of match some of the colors up, like these two, they're 2 different prints, but since they're like colors, I'll do that. But some of my blocks are going to be scrappy, and some of them are going to have, like, I don't even have any half square triangles that have this on there, but I'll be using those. Same thing, where's that other print? I had another print that I didn't use for my half square triangles. And, where is it at? I don't know. I dumped them all out. I think it's this one. Yeah, I don't think I have any of this. No, I do. I do. I have a 2. I have 3. So, I mean, some of them will have different cornerstones, but I'm going to try to match them up. Some of them are going to be really scrappy, but that's okay. I don't mind. It's my quilt. I'm making it my own way. So, and I'll just kind of sporadically put those out in the middle of those 50 squares. That way, you probably won't even know it is. Okay, so anyways, well, I am going to get off here so I can, it's thundering, so I can hurry and get this uploaded before it starts storming again, and get all this organized. That way I can get back to sewing these stars. And I need to do a video on these. These are so easy. They're all go the same. No matter which way you turn these, the squares are going to go the same. The little half square triangles are going to go, the star points are going to go the same. Like, it doesn't matter. So it's really easy. So anyways, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.